My mornings look a little bit different in summer. With the sun rising as early as it does, getting up earlier does not feel as hard as it does in the winter. I'm very grateful as well that my window actually faces the sunrise. It helps me feel a little bit more excited and ready for my day. Today was a deadline day, hence the very early start. Please don't think that it's realistic to just be getting up at 5 a.m. every day, but every now and then when I need to get ahead of work, and yes, even though 5 a.m. feels painful at first, I just give my brain some really easy steps to follow. Before you know it, I'm up, I'm awake. Okay, going into some quick morning skincare. I do a bit more later on after I've showered, which you'll see, but I still like to wash my face, moisturize, and then apply SPF first thing, just because I'm still going to be going outside. I'm going to be looking at my screen, and I'm so excited to say that this part of the video is actually sponsored by Skin and Me. They've actually just released their new Daily Defense Oil-Free SPF 50 sunscreen. I used to never put sunscreen on every day because as someone who lives in the UK, I wouldn't deem it necessary, but no, I was wrong and we have changed our ways, and this, guys, is my favorite sunscreen just because of how nice the formulation is. It's been designed by dermatologists. You guys know how much I love Skin and Me. I use and have preached about the daily doser. It's a key part of my nighttime skincare routine. It's been personalized by a member of the dermatology team to help me reach my skin goals. Difference I have seen with my skin in the past few months is so noticeable. My skin's texture is clearer and it's so easy to get started. You just fill out an online consultation. So I was just so excited to try their new SPF, and guys, it is amazing. It is so nourishing on the skin. It actually has vitamin E, niacinamide, and it's just very lightweight, absorbs super fast. All those things I'm looking for when it comes to SPF, especially now I wear it every day. And it actually sits beautifully under makeup because it makes your skin so glowy, so radiant. I have a little offer for you if you do decide to subscribe. Simply just click the link in my description bar and use the code Becca W6Y to get your first daily doser for just £4.99, and you can actually get a free trial of the new Daily Defense sunscreen. If you're already a Skin and Me member, simply log in into your account and click add to box so you can try the sunscreen as well. I'm so excited for you guys to try it. I know a lot of you love the daily doser. Thank you Skin and Me so much for sponsoring this part of the video. This part of my morning, we're calling this part monk mode. I know that sounds a bit weird, but hear me out. So I put on some workout clothes and this helps me feel more awake and just ready to head to my desk. If you've watched one of my morning routines before, then you know I am not one to jump into work straight away, look at a screen straight away, and I don't love doing this often, but I actually got inspired from someone I follow on Instagram who fits in a 1 or 2 hour little work session early in the morning before the world has woken up. And whilst I don't do this every morning, I actually had a deadline today for midday and I genuinely really needed to get ahead of the game. So I don't know if it's the tranquility of the early mornings, but I find it easier to concentrate, less likely to get distracted, and so this was actually really productive for me. It's a time to just focus heavily on one task, not worry about to-do lists, structuring my day, that can come later, and just get my head down before the craziness of the day has started. $7 a.m. time for the gym. My gym hasn't been super busy in the mornings. It used to be closer to the start of the year, so that's been really nice. I just find, I'm sure a lot of you agree, that I get a better workout in when it's a little bit quieter. Perfect morning consists definitely of having some sort of movement in. Obviously, moving your body has all its typical benefits for your mind, your health, but I also love the consistency of it, and it actually starts to get easier as you stay committed over time. I know a lot of people say that, and I'm starting to really feel it. I always finish a workout feeling proud of what I did, even if it wasn't necessarily the best workout. I did it, I showed up, and I tried. I've had a little serotonin boost, and that makes me feel good for the day.
Walkies? Do you want to go walkies? You hungry?
Dog is walked, bed is made, breakfast time, and that calls for a little acai smoothie bowl. Such a refreshing breakfast to have in summer. I crave it every single summer. If I'm gonna feel tempted to go on my phone, procrastinate before starting my day, this is the time. This is the point in the morning where it happens way too easily. When I'm working from home, it's just me. Will's left to go to work. Being self-employed means I don't have to start work at 9 a.m. And I don't love this part of my morning, but it's essential, and that is cleaning up the mess I've made, unloading the dishwasher, doing little chores around the house. So I just set a little 10-minute timer. That's it. And I tell myself that's how long it'll take. And then afterwards, I can enjoy the coffee. When I get up earlier, I have some extra time, and I think downtime is really important. Practicing mindfulness is something I'm trying to prioritize. It is essential when life is getting really busy and you just feel overwhelmed. And also getting better at paying attention, being grateful for the things I have now, rather than constantly thinking about what's next, delaying my happiness, the next goal. Some people like meditating, breath work. This morning I wanted to do some journaling.
Galaxy A54.
Getting ready, something that looks very different every single day. Some days it's hoodie, no makeup, absolute minimal effort, and that's okay. But today we're doing makeup, hair, cute outfit, because I've recently been finding that working from home all week feels a little bit stale, and changing up your daily environment, your work environment, can definitely help with creativity, sparkle that, and reduce the chance of burnout, which I've definitely found. So that's crucial on busier days like this where I have deadlines, the workload's heavy. And I also find that having some sort of commute in my day, even if it is super short, actually helps to break things up and put me in the mood for a productive work day. Plus, don't get me wrong, it's nice to romanticize working in a coffee shop, treating yourself to something nice, that main character energy. We're going for that today. Can I please just go with the go away dog? Small spine. And this is where I'll be spending the rest of my morning. I didn't really fancy another coffee, so I thought Joe and the juice would be perfect. I bashed through the work I needed to focus on for the deadline, and then structured my day on Notion. You guys have seen this in so many of my videos. My Notion planner is always linked in the description bar. Perfect for time blocking, prioritizing all your tasks, etc. Once it's time for a break, I actually decided to go to a park that was really nearby. And since I'm trying to make time each day to do a little bit of reading, I thought this would actually be the perfect opportunity. This was so nice. I wish every morning looked like this. Maybe not a 5 a.m. start, but it did feel good. Feel like I had accomplished so much with my day so early. It's nice to incorporate into my routine every now and then. There's such a charm that comes with summertime, and especially the mornings. The fact that the sunrise is so early, the days are so much longer. Just the perfect time to enjoy being outside more, hence why I wanted to do this with my break and kind of soak in those quieter moments. The weather in London as well has been insane recently. It definitely feels like summer now. Thank you so much for joining me on this summer morning in my life. It's been nice having you guys come along as always. Of course, be sure to check out Skin and Me with the link in my description bar. Use my code Becca W6Y to get your first daily doser for just £4.99 and the free trial of the new Daily Defense sunscreen. There's also the free sunscreen trial available for existing Skin and Me members with my code and link that's in the description bar. And there we go. I ended my morning with treating myself to some flowers and then went home for some lunch. I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.